Welcome to my CBSE English teacher. Flamingo Class 12, Poem 1, My Mother at 66 by Kamala Das. About the poet. Kamala Das was born on March 31, 1934 and lived till May 31, 2009. She was an advocate for human rights, especially for women and children. The theme of the poem. Aging is an important phase of human life. A person enters childhood, experiences youth when there is full energy, and dreams to have luxury of life. Finally, approaches old age and encounters death. Relationships become stronger and separation due to aging becomes unbearable. In this poem, the poet relates the personal experience. She brings out a common paradox of human relationships and portrays a sensational separation of a mother and a daughter. She has been able to capture almost all the emotions which a daughter is filled with on bidding farewell to her beloved mother. Here is a summary. On last Friday morning, the poetess was driving from her parents' home to the Cochin airport. Her mother was sitting beside her in the car. She suddenly had a look at her mother. She found that her mother was dozing with her mouth open. Her face was as pale as that of a corpse. The poet painfully realized that her mother is not going to live long. This painful thought haunted her. But soon she tried to put it off by looking out of the car window. She saw the young trees running past them. She looked at the merry children coming out of their homes. As she saw life and vitality in the outside world, the painful thought passed away from her mind. After reaching the airport, she went through the security check. Her mother was standing outside a few yards away. After the security check, she looked at her mother again. Her face was pale white like a late winter's moon. She felt the old familiar ache of childhood in her heart, which is usually felt by a child due to the fear of separation from the mother. But she contained herself and kept on smiling in order to conceal her emotions. She spoke no word to her mother. All that she said was, "See you soon, Amma," and bade goodbye to her mother with a hope to see her again. Now let's look at her poetic devices. The poetic devices used in this poem are simile, metaphor, personification, and repetition. For simile, the following are the examples. Her face ashen like that of a corpse, and wan pale as late winter's moon. For metaphor, the merry children spilling out of their homes. Personification, young trees sprinting. Repetition, I did was smile and smile and smile. Question and answers. Number 1. What is the significance of the images sprinting trees and merry children spilling out of their homes in the poem My Mother at 66? Answer. Both sprinting trees and merry children are happy and young. They present a contrast to the mother's pain and old age and the poet's worry and fear. They represent youth, vigor, and spring, whereas the mother is old, decaying, and frail. Question number 2. What childhood fear do you think Kamala speaks of? Answer. Perhaps, since her childhood, Kamala had a fear that she would lose her mother in some way or the other. Now that her mother is 66 years old and has a deteriorating health, the poet's fear returns. Question number 3. How does Kamala Das bid farewell to her mother? Answer. Although Kamala is distraught with the fear at the precarious health of her mother, she does not reveal her worry and anxiety to her mother. Instead, she bids her goodbye with "See you soon, Amma," and lots of smiles. Thank you for watching and your encouraging words. For more informative videos, do subscribe to My CBSE English Teacher. Do give your valuable comments, like and share the video. Thank you.